Good morning, YouTube, and welcome. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tina, and I am a 6th-year upper elementary science and health teacher on the coast of Maine. And it is, I did not update my board, it's Tuesday, February 7th. I'm obviously in my classroom. I went to the gym this morning super early. I was there before they even opened at 5. I went, walked, lifted, walked again, went home, got ready, made breakfast. But today is Tuesday. Yesterday my kids worked on a ReadWorks article, and then they had to answer some questions in a Google form. My left eye, or my right eye, is twitching, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's driving me bananas. So today they're gonna wrap that up if they did not yet finish, and then we're gonna move on to our notes. So for our notes, I keep a binder of everything that we do, and we are currently working on animal classification, and we are pretty much done with animals. Some of my classes have one thing to do for invertebrates, and then we are on to plant classification. So we are really kind of powering through this unit while simultaneously working on an animal research project with the kids are living for. So this is from Super Teacher Worksheets. I did it with my 4th graders in Jersey, and it's super basic, but the kids love it, and it really kind of works on hitting home animal classifications. It has an overview page, anatomy page, habitats, interesting facts, and then my favorite part, which they truly struggle with, is the bibliography, because that is a skill that they need to develop and understand and know and all of those fun things. So that's what we're working on. Part of me wants them to finish it, but I also really have to kind of pace it, because I have kids that already we did this page together, and I had some, even though I told them do not go on, already finished this page. So really just kind of slowing them down and telling them it's not a matter of just finishing it. I want you to understand, why is your animal an invertebrate or a vertebrate? Which characteristics does it have from that animal, that classification? Does it have fur? Yes. Does it have a backbone? Yes. So I really want them to just understand and not write facts, and that's what they're really struggling with, is they're just blowing through it. And I'm that's not the point of this. The point of this is for you to understand what characteristics your animal has that hasn't fit that classification. So really working on that. But with the apathy that's going on in classrooms today, I'm fighting a losing battle at this point. Really just trying. Yesterday we did a Google form. Restating has been a thing all school year. They learn it in here in the very beginning of the year, and then it's really explicitly taught in ELA as an actual skill with another teacher. And we do it all year, literally since day one. And the ELA teacher was okay, we're gonna learn how to restate. Does anybody know what that is? And they're all no, we've never learned that. Really? Seriously? And she's I know that's a lie, because I know you have to do it in science. I've seen your work, you guys know how to do it. So then they come in here and they knocked out an assignment yesterday, and 3 of them in my first block, because I have 6 classes, did not restate. I got 1-word answers, and judge me all you want, I deleted their submissions, and they had to redo it. And guess what? All of a sudden they're restated and beautiful complete sentences, complex and compound sentences. It was lovely. So we're at that point in the year where they're just bare minimum and they're happy with it, but no, that's not gonna cut it. So yeah, but I'm going to drink my coffee, check my email, get everything up on the board. I also need to update my board. I've been in this great habit lately of updating this board with our date and our daily assistant every single day, but I had a teacher in here yesterday at dismissal that I talked to for 45 minutes, so I didn't do that before I left. So I'm gonna get all of that done, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Good morning! This sun is brutal. I'm going to, let me make sure I'm not gonna run anybody over. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I drive home. So, hold on, I have to do like a 10-point turn to get out of here. So today was such a good day. I think our heat is finally fixed, which I'm giddy about because we got up to like 85 again, I think. My kids have been miserable because of the heat. They did come in, they said that our radiant floor heat was like stuck on. So they turned off our radiant floor heat, so we're just like forced kind of air now, and that way, I think they're gonna try to fix it, but they did turn it off just temporarily, that way we're not roasting. The people that were in there working looked like they were gonna like pass out from the heat, so I was like, yeah, welcome to my life. That's why we've had some really chill days. But today was a good day. Kids were super productive, and it's been awesome. So when I get home, I need to give the dogs a bath. They stink, so I'm going to get the wood stove going because, like I said, they smell. But I always like the wood stove just because it does help them to dry quicker. They're not as cold. Obviously gets the chill out of the house as well. So I'm gonna start the stove. I need to fold some laundry, so I'll get that going while the stove kind of heats up and actually starts to produce some heat. That way I can give them a bath, which is always a whole ordeal. And then yeah, Dusty is home late tonight because it's a Tuesday. So I'm gonna work on some instructional design stuff, which I don't think I have filled you in on, so I will fill you in on that when I get home. But yeah, today was a good day. My kids are at that point in the year where they're just at each other's throats and they're just very snappy. And today we had some major issues with sportsmanship, so I gave them a booklet to do just so I could experience it, and that way I could have some talking points. I've been seeing it like in other classes. I've been hearing reports of it like when I picked them up from gym. So being able to witness it firsthand just really led to some conversations. So yeah, we had a conversation about sportsmanship, and you know, it's okay to lose. It's okay, like you're still learning things from losing. And I was like, what did the winner of this booklet get? And they're like, nothing. And I was like, okay, so it's not like you even lost like money or a sticker, because I do sometimes give stickers, or like candy. Like you literally lost nothing. You did not get something. So we're just really working on that. But it was a good day. I love the fact that I left my classroom at 3:17. It's 3:20 and I'm already home. This is like, oh, chef's kiss. All right, we're gonna go inside, let the dogs out. Stove, laundry. Oh my God, I sound like I was from Jersey again. Stove, laundry, laundry, and then give the dogs a bath. Alright, so just finished folding laundry. Just sat down on the couch to kind of just chill for a few minutes. Literally been nonstop since I woke up at 4:30 this morning. I'm exhausted and it just hit me. Anyway, so I am just gonna chill. I know she looks really calm, but they're both really squirrely, and I don't want to have to give them a bath right now because it's going to just make my life hell. So, like this one. He's in there drinking water right now. He is a whole mood today. So I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is come home during my lunch, get the trash because I have to take trash to the dump, pick up the trash, give them anti-anxiety meds. That way when I am done work, they are nice and calm and I can give them a bath without it being like total chaos. So that's what I'm leaning toward. So for the night, I am thinking of reading this. This is Design for How People Learn by Julie Dirksen, sorry. Reading that because I am working on learning instructional design. I love teaching. However, as we all know, the current state of the teaching world right now is scary, and if things continue on this path, I refuse to retire from this career. I love it. I don't see myself leaving anytime soon. Like I said, I love teaching. I really do. It's who I am. It's a passion of mine, but I do like to have options. I want to have a backup. Thankfully, I work for an incredible school district. I work for an incredible admin, and they make going to work enjoyable. My team is top notch, so it makes things easier, but education overall is a hot mess, plain and simple. So instructional design is like literally the best parts of teaching. You get to create lessons and assignments and do like needs analysis without kids. So there's like no dealing with behaviors, and there's no being pulled in 60 different directions. You can pee when you want. You don't have to wait until you have a prep, and it's just, it's a nice option. So working on that way I have a backup. And I'm gonna try to turn this around and see if he moves. He did. But he was looking out the window in like the goofiest way ever. What are you doing, dude? Why do you look like that? You're such a weirdo. You're no man. Tell the world you just turned 9 years old 1 month ago. You did. You're my old man. So yeah, that is my night. I do have to put the laundry away that I folded. It's currently sitting in baskets over there. But I'm tired. Between fighting off the cold, getting up to go to the gym this morning, and my classroom being 80 degrees, I'm wiped. Like, I'm tapping out. So I'm just gonna chill, read. If I'm feeling up to actually working on ID stuff, I will. But in the meantime, it's just gonna be a YouTube and read kind of night until I have to start getting dinner prepped for Dusty and I. So maybe I'll put in some B-roll, I don't know. If not, I will talk to you guys maybe tomorrow. Hey you guys, so it is currently 6:45 and I am getting ready for dinner, and it is 48 degrees. It just registered at 50 because I brought it over here, but it is 48 degrees in our kitchen because I think Dusty, when he lowered, we have like monitor heaters in the sunroom and one upstairs, and I think when he lowered it, he put it to low, which drops the temperature significantly for our downstairs unit. So I turned it up to 66, so it's gonna be cranking for a while, so it's definitely warming up. But holy guacamole, it is freezing. You found the bean that I dropped, good job. So I'm gonna finish getting ready for dinner. I have to pull everything out, get everything set up. So I'm gonna work on that. I think I'm just going to say sayonara and this vlog off here because I actually vlogged like almost an entire day. I know there wasn't a ton of school content, but such is life right now. Dusty is calling me, which means he's on his way home. As always, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hello, handsome.